Hello, let's continue our work with Ukrainian MRAP КОЗАK-2 in 1:35 scale ICM's new kit. In previous episode we finished all work with all interiors that exists in this kit. And the roof wouldn't be glued to the rest part of this kit, so we provide the access to the interior. By the way, we have here a small problem, a little gap between the roof and the front frame with windscreens. To solve it, I will shorten the roof just a little, on a half or 1 mm. Our first task is to assemble turret or turret with heavy machine gun, several big details and a small amount of smaller one. Let's put connection ring on the rear part of the turret. I use here as usual extra thin glue. Sides of the turret, convenient connection points, connect this plate and then add additional glue on all other connection points. We received this very precise connection. Well, except this detail, it had some artifacts, anyone it would be covered by the open hatch. First attempt to connect turret to the roof and yep, it's not working. To provide mechanization we have to remove extra plastic in these 2 points. Easy task. Now it's movable. Okay, let's move on. We also have here mortars with smoke. Handlers for them have small casting artifact. We can fill it with the help, for example, with such white putty from Mr. Hobby. Not bad putty for scale models as for me. Not bad result. Now we can connect smoking grenades on the sides of this turret. They looks like ears. Hatch it would be connected here in open position, but we assemble it in the end of the painting process. Handler for heavy machine gun, let's make a hole in it according to instruction. So our 12 and 7 mm NSVT heavy machine gun consists from several details, just gather them in one piece and a magazine would be connected here in the end. And as usual we provide a small hole in a barrel with the help of small drill. So here is our turret. Here will be 2 more details, mirror and front armor plate, and of course transparent plastic parts, 6 pieces. Front bumper it consists from metal part and stock Iveco bumper. Not difficult work with bumper, but it seems that something can be added here. I mean parts of winch. So I used here 0.5 mm metallic wire from Eureka. A hook was made from wire fixers for electronics. Make a hole in a bumper and connected everything here with a super glue gel. Now this КОЗАK don't afraid of moody roads. And we increase detalization of our kit. Okay, there were some details on the rear part of the vehicle, mine resistance plate. I painted in a black with a hand brush from the inner side of it, and we also provide black color from the outer side with the airbrush. What about details of the exterior? Not a lot of them. Sand truck and instruments on them. Details looks good. Handlers around all the vehicle. On the left side we also find towing equipment and handrails that allows to climb on the top of the vehicle. All details were installed according to instruction except this canister's handler. I made small holes in this detail and thinned plastic a little. The same doubled handler for canisters we have on the other side. Holes can be drilled with the help of hand drill. Extra plastic remove with a sharp blade. Have to be careful during this process. And final view on this detail, and we have in this kit 3 canisters. So I tried to put one of them inside this handler, but it seems we have here a small misunderstanding. The spare canisters impossible to put inside this doubled handler. I don't know why, maybe this handler for some other stuff. I'm not sure about that. So we have to leave this handler empty or insert inside it some other stuff. But on the left side, with handler everything okay. What about inbox photo-etched set? Yep, we have it. Small amount of details, but that's better than nothing. These details belong to side lights. They imitate protection of them. Used here super glue gel to put all these metallic details on their places. Patience is needed here, and everything will be okay. What about tires? Yep, they are already painted with the tire black colors. Use here a piece of paper as a convenient tire handler during the painting process, can recommend. Also protect this tire with a layer of gloss varnish. Two parts of the discs, just simply install them inside the tires and glue them. Wheel in my left hand is for front wheel and in the right hand is a rear wheel. What's good that there is an option, we can leave these wheels as it is or we can add armor plate on discs if you want, and I will do it. We can put wheels without glue on this model, and that allows us precisely to connect mud flaps. Wheels would be removed during the painting process. One of the interesting details in this kit is the protection mesh for under hood headlight, but unfortunately it doesn't have metallic equivalent in the photo-etched set. So I decided to remove extra thickness of this plastic detail with the help of sharp blade in my knife, and here we compare from the left side stock detail and from the right side is a little bit upgraded mesh. And final view on this detail with the additional mirror. Well, I think it's a little bit better than stock detail. Also, before painting process we have to band protection meshes for rear and front lights. Doors, 6 of them represented in this kit that can be assembled in opened or closed position. Each door consists from 2 parts, inner and outer details. Transparent parts, they have to be inserted between that 2 parts of the doors. Decided to add here green tones on them as real armor glasses have. One of the ways to do that is to take such a paints for glasses or stained glasses. I thinned this paint with a thinner and apply this paint of my transparent details with 2 layers with the help of hand brush. I'm not sure whether the result will be okay or not. I hope that it would be okay. The second, and I think the better solution to imitate armored glasses is to use special modeling semi-transparent paints for glasses like this one from Tamiya. I have forgot that I have this paint in my collection, but let it be. The inner sides of the doors have to be painted in grey and black tones. Also there is some decals for them. After that I inserted painted transparent parts inside the frame. I used here self-made masks from modeling tape and extra thin glue, small amount, to glue these transparent parts to this frame. So here we have our today's result. We put doors to hide the interior from paint. We will paint this vehicle in green color and apply pixel camouflage on it with the help of inbox special pixel decals. It would be interesting process. And what's interesting that this MRAP КОЗАК is quite big because it's on a truck chassis. So if we compare it, for example, with the Panzer 38 Czechoslovakian light tank, in the same 1:35 scale, we can feel the difference between these 2 kits. Well, interesting kit, this MRAP, and I hope that the final result would be great. Anyways, thank you for watching, hope you enjoy, goodbye and see you next time.